Are you kidding me? What did I just do? No. I found it! Yes! I don't think you realize how crazy this mod really is. What the mod does is when you go through a door, any door, instead of taking you to the room it's supposed to, it takes you to literally anywhere else. My goal is to be all of the gyms, the Elite Four, and the Champion in order. Which means I need to find all of the gyms, the Elite Four, and the Champion. But there's a few problems. It's buggy, it's broken, and if you are unlucky and or stupid enough, you can just lose. As in, it's impossible to complete. I'm gonna do my best to try and explain this, but it's pretty weird. I hopped out of the back of a UPS truck, stole a weird fish dog, committed animal cruelty, then set off to Oldale Town. From there, my first step is to warp to Rustboro because it has a lot of doors, and doors mean options. Find a Pokemon Center inside of a Pokemon Center inside of a Pokemart, and from there, warp to Spooky Ghost Place and get the shit beaten out of my poor level 5 Mudkip by an over-leveled Halloween decoration. Okay, level 27 Shuppet. Don't worry, guys. I think we got this. Go, Mudkip. Let's tackle. Oh, so it's faster than me, and I literally can't hit it. Oh. How the fuck did I end up in Petalburg? I now had access to Petalburg, which is more helpful than you think, because it has both gyms 4 and 5. Hi, Dad! Other than that and 2 Pokemon Centers, Petalburg was kind of a dead end. So I decided to head off on Route 102 and find more places that I could commit B&Es. I got stopped in my tracks 3 feet outside of Petalburg by Last Tina with her level 4s Zigzagoon and Shroomish. Apparently this Shroomish eats nothing but steroids and Tabasco sauce. Did you know that Absorb is super effective against Mudkip? Yeah, that battle didn't last much longer and I popped up in Evergrande. I didn't heal at this! Remember how earlier I said, other than that and 2 Pokemon Centers, Petalburg was kind of a dead end. I will give you 5 seconds to guess what the last Pokemon Center I went into was. 100% for the whole class. From there, I made my way to the department store, did some shopping, then almost immediately softlocked myself. Twice. A softlock is whenever I get stuck in a situation where I can't progress for some reason or another. For example, getting stuck behind trees and not being able to trigger the loading zone again. Every time I do this, I need a reset to my last save, which means I need to be careful about where I save because I'm not using states, so I only get 1 shot. And if I fuck up the saves, I fuck up the entire run. I went to the funny building in Slateport and started the end of the main story. After that, I made my way to the entrance to Cycling Road above Slateport, which was actually the abandoned ship where I died. Mud slap. I'm literally just gonna farm. Oh. It's gonna be one of those days. This took me to Verdanturf Town, where I made my way to another room in the abandoned ship and found Glacia, the 3rd of the Elite Four. You've got this, Mudkip. Let's do this. Mud slap! After about an hour, I finally wandered into Gym 1. Rustboro City Gym. Back in Rustboro. Is this Gym 3? Is this a good time to mention that I've never played Pokemon? I was basically going into this with a double blindfold, running on Bulbapedia and sheer stupid determination. I did a bit of research and realized that I was painfully underleveled for Gym 1. So I grinded my Mudkip up to about level 12, got softlocked, realized that I didn't save any of my grinding. Well, don't tell me I'm level 9 right now. God damn it. Got lost, found Sydney and Slateport re-grinded, this time up to level 14, found Phoebe across the hall from Glacia. Are you kidding me? I got Elite Four again? It's the same room! And finally beat the first gym with my appropriately leveled Mudkip. But I was getting tired of constantly whiting out. If only there was some way that I could get stronger Pokemon really quickly. Yes, so I dealt with Kyogre and Groudon, who weren't actually a problem yet, as fast as possible, and sprinted back to Skypillar so that I could throw the same 5 Ultra Balls at Rayquaza until RNG decided that I was a good boy. Yes! I got it! A couple things happened between those 2 events. I found Gym 7, 8, and the Champion, but those aren't really, like, super important. Those aren't huge. After Rayquaza, I found one big fucking bird. I caught him the same way I caught Rayquaza. Cheating, but he took a little longer. This last one, then I have to go to bed. Yes! Oh, I literally said that this was my last attempt. Check the receipts. And now, 7 hours after starting the game, with 2 legendaries under my belt, I finally found the second gym in a house that I missed in Moss Deep. Oh, I found it! I found Gym 2! Second gym, Machamp level 16 versus Rayquaza level 70. After beating Gym 2, I realized that I only needed 2 more things to be able to beat this game. And those were Gym 6 and Drake, the last of the Elite Four. Drake I accidentally found by coming out of the wrong half of a door. How? And now it's this. Wait, it's 2 doors. No way. I go in this way, and it brings me to the Aqua Hideout. But I go in that way, and it takes me to the Elite Four. So Gym 6 was my last hurdle. Now here I'd run into a tiny problem. I had run out of doors. Or at least easy ones. There were 2 things that I was trying to avoid up to this point. Caves and finding the HMs. I was avoiding caves because they were annoying, and I don't need more level 40 Golbats. And I was avoiding hunting down the HMs because I did not know where to get them. Example, my dumbass literally walked past the guy who gives you flash. You know, the HM that lets you see in caves? It took me 5 hours to get back there. So I set out with a new mission. Find 4 stupid discs. I got Surf after beating Dad, Rock Smash in a museum in Meteor Falls, Flash outside of Fall Arbor on Route 113, and Strength in Rust Surf Tunnel in Slateport. Then this happened. This is the Lugia encounter. Surely I have enough legendaries and don't need to waste another hour catching this wannabe fish dragon It took 4 minutes. I wandered into Kyogre's cave and got challenged by Archie, who I easily swept. That was one of the dumbest things I could have done. Because it turns out, doing that starts the fight between Groudon and Kyogre. You know the fight that I stopped hours ago? Turns out that this event locks every door in Sootopolis, and I cannot stop it again. Oh no! It's stuck like this. So I just permanently locked every door in Sootopolis. But after reviewing my notes, I realized something. Nothing important was in Sootopolis. No gyms and none of the Elite Four. So for no reason other than sheer luck, I was able to keep playing. And finally, 7 hours after beating the second gym, I found Gym 6 in Victory Road, locked behind both Rock Smash and Strength. Yes! I found it! I can finally beat the stupid game! I have everything else! Gyms 7 and 8 were a breeze, so were Sydney and Phoebe. With the exception of Phoebe's soft lock, which got me stuck in a wall where I had to reset and go back to Mauville and beat the whole Windstrait family just to go back and almost lose to Phoebe's Sableye because I let it farm 6 double teams and made it almost impossible to hit. Hit him! Hit him once! This is awful. I'm literally gonna lose because I can't hit this stupid Pokemon. Finally! Glacia was where I ran into a bit of trouble. Specifically with Celio, Walrein, and my brain-dead use of Hyper Beam. My first attempt, Celio took down Rayquaza because he needed to recharge from my Hyper Beam. Walrein bodied Ho-Oh, and Glalie swept everyone else. In the second attempt, this time being more conscious of my move choices, I was able to take out everyone but Walrein with Rayquaza. Then finish off Walrein with a Fire Blast from Ho-Oh. Drake was also easy. Dragon is weak to Dragon, and Rayquaza is faster than almost everything on his team. Then I got locked in a Pokemart. No. Yeah, the mod is supposed to allow you to use both Fly and Teleport anywhere to try and prevent soft locks like this. That didn't work. There wasn't some clever game mechanic I could exploit or some escape from Pokemart berry that I could feed my Pokemon. It was an honest-to-God inescapable lock. I just decided to reset and move on to the champion, Wallace. Rayquaza carried his weight and ripped through Wailord and Tentacruel, but couldn't stand up to Wallace's Melodic. That responsibility fell to Ho-Oh, who also took down Ludicolo and Whiscash. But he did not come out looking pretty. I used my only max revive on Rayquaza and used Outrage to clean up Wallace's Gyarados, his last Pokemon. In the end, I proved that with determination, perseverance, a little luck, and the strongest Pokemon in the game, that you can beat Pokemon without knowing where anything is, or without knowing fuck all about it. If you want to play this mod yourself, it's available on Point Crow's Discord. The whole thing was done by him and his team, and if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. I have more videos like this planned for the future.